Pog, dude. We've got Dolan. Quite possibly the best player that we could possibly play against that will be able to do this to us. Brolan. Okay. Okay. He's Zerg. Come on, switch race. Come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Dolan is going to be doing the 2-factory Cyclone Allin to me. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the double reactor version because the upgrade takes too long to kick in, so they pretty much just do this with a proxied factory and a factory at home, and then they just SCV pull you and they kill you, all right? So I'm not going to metagame him or anything like that. I'm going to just play perfectly standard. We're going to scout after we build the pylon. I don't like the Wall of the Reaper ramp. I'm going to just not do that this game, because I think that I'll mess it up on this map, to be honest. So we make our first pylon, and then we go scout our opponent.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
And what we're looking for is whether or not he's one basing us, right? What? Well, I got Dolan instead of Hupsaiya, because Hupsaiya's big nerd. I was gonna have Skewed to do the 2-factory Cyclone Allin to me off one base.
You have not enough minerals.
Somebody asked to see how it is that I would defend against it. I don't even know if I'll be able to deal with it. Rare wholesome Hupsaiya moment. Oh, I didn't send my probe scout. I'm being a scrub. So what we're gonna do here, yeah? We're gonna come in here. You got the superior 2-fact gamer. Okay, there's a barracks. I saw the SCV going out on the map. All right. It's a double gas opener, so we know everything we need to know, right? So what we're gonna do is go cybernetics core first, like you almost always do versus Terran. And then we start a zealot in case he's eBay blocking us, which is pretty normal. It's pretty normal that people eBay block when they do this, because they want you to take the third. Not eBay blocks, so we go Nexus, Pylon. And then we gotta get out of here with our probe. Oh, he went Marine. Rip, dude. Okay, this is fine. So, what I like to do, since we know it's either a proxy starport or something like that, we go to Adept,
Insufficient energy.
Warp Gate,
You have not enough
and then I'll Chrono Boost Warp Gate one time. I'll make 3 units out of the gateway. And I'll make a second gateway faster, right?
Glory to the Daylon. You have not enough minerals.
What I'm going to do is go scout over on this side, because we got lucky and we saw his SCV scout. And this first probe out is going to make a shield battery.
Reserves are insufficient. You've not enough energy.
And a third gateway in the natural.
Where shall we march? We are. You have not. Put your harvesters to work.
Oh, I didn't find anything out here.
I am here in the shadows.
We can make one more stalker out of the warp
Let your
gate.
will be heard.
And then we really got to make sure not to get supply blocked.
Combat
Okay, that was a
awaits.
depot in the middle of the map. What's that about?
March.
Oh, the factory is floating. The factory is floating. The SCVs are getting pulled. I guess we need to chrono boost this one more time.
Yes, execute.
And then because he's pulling all the boys,
Your research has
we
completed.
make a smaller, tighter wall here.
Are won through numbers alone.
And then we make some extras.
To glory. The enemy defiles your base. Slay them. It shall be done. Let none be. We are of one.
And now we can start our tech building, right?
Glorious combat is upon us. Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
I am here.
That
Shut the fuck up!
and we just chill. Because he pulled all his workers.
I am here in the shadows.
Additional pylons are required.
Oh no. Islands. Oh, that was bad.
You've insufficient supply.
Oh no, I'm supply blocked.
Warp in additional pylons.
I'm bad. My micro has been bad. Let's be real here. My micro has been really bad.
You must harvest more Vespene
But he's on one
gas.
base, so he has a massive timer over his head, and I don't. Right?
Let our enemy know our fury. We require my skills. We are one. State.
You require more Vespene gas.
I am here in the shadows. I am the state. I am
Bad micro aside, I feel like our defense was pretty solid here.
state.
Nice. So there you go, alright? Just 3 gateways, Chrono Boost, Warp Gate. You get a wall in the natural with the shield battery and the gateway. And then, because he's pulling the SCVs, you really want to make this sentry. And you really want to get a small little choke point here. So that he can't come in and surround you with the SCVs, right? Because if he can come in and surround you with the SCVs, or just, if he can just distract you. I got really lucky, by the way, with the Adept not dying in the early game. So you can't really, like, this was really lucky. I got to completely deny his mining time, so I think he just missed Cyclone production here. Yeah, he just completely misses Cyclone production here because of this. So this really messed him up. So you can't expect him to not continue making Cyclones. I think it might even be better to just go for a Robo first, to be honest. Like, I think just Robo first in general is probably a better play. The gateway defense works, but it's harder, and you have to like micro really fucking good to win with the gateway defense. But with like a Robo, right? Like if you just made a Robo instead of Warp Gate first, you could just have like 2 Immortals when he gets here. Like, because let's pay attention to like the time when he gets here, right? If you make a Robo at 220, it finishes at 306. Finishes at 306 if you build it at 220, which is like the standard time for it. Our Adept Scout was on point because we don't lose it. So this is something you, like, maybe you can't count on this every time, but also he did the low ground wall off, which let me actually get in the base. What time does he get here at? 340. We would definitely have an Immortal right now. An Immortal. We could have like 3 gateway units and an Immortal right now. And we could have this little gateway wall off here, right? We could have our 1 Sentry and our Immortal and 2 Stalkers. And we would be able to easily defend this with an Immortal as well. But this was like the gateway defense, which gets you really far ahead, right? Because like I'm doing a gateway defense, so I have lots of gas to do whatever I want with like the warp gates. And he's on a low worker count. If they don't pull the SCVs, you should definitely make your tech building much faster.